Hey Barbies and Kens. If you guys are new here and you are just coming onto my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Gab. And yeah, I like to post random story times and videos from time to time. And this, unfortunately, isn't going to be like a happy-go-lucky one. It's gonna be a little depressing and a little sad. But I can safely say to you guys, I am past this point in my life, and that's why I'm making this video. And that's what I truly believe sitting down today, because I'm like physically thinking about this now as I'm filming this, and I'm like, you know, I must be past this in my life if I'm able to sit here and tell you guys, because this is like one of my biggest secrets, and I'm not proud of it, and it makes me feel disgusting, and it needs to be spoke about. I wanna say something. I wanna talk about it. This happened when I was just turned 18 years old. And I'm not bringing it up. I just want to clarify before I even start talking for pity, for anything like that. It's just like safety out there. It's about safety and knowing like these. Ooh, I have such a glare. I'm looking at makeup. And knowing safety points before something happens. There's a lot of young people who watch my channel, guy, girl, whatever. It doesn't matter. As you guys know, I don't care about. It's you, like safety. I'm like tearing up thinking about talking about it too, because it's emotional. It happened. Like, I think I made a video, I'm gonna link it down below if you've never seen. I made it a couple years back now, about when I got date raped. That was when I was like 19 or something. I was definitely underage. That was hard. That was really hard. It was a thing. I accept it. But this is like, I don't accept it, and I don't think I ever. Sorry, my phone decided to just stop recording, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff and come back, and it was probably telling me to stop rambling, so I'm gonna tell you now what happened. So, this is like 4 years, I worked at a job. I don't even want to say what job it is because it gives it away, because people where I live will know the business, and I'm not trying to do that, so I don't even want to talk about shit that gives details. I just want you guys to know too, I'm just adding this in because I totally forgot to put this in when I was making the video. I did not end up going to the police because I didn't want to ruin these people, their business that they have. But also just because a lot of people go here, it's like I would have ruined it for them. I would have ruined everything, so that's kind of why I didn't. I'm just trying to describe it how it happened, but I'm not going to tell you where I worked. Let's start there. So I worked at a place for, I want to say, 3 or 4 years. Loved the job. If that didn't happen, incredible memories. And just, I loved the job. It was bleh. Anyways, my brother's friend worked there. I was 17. He's got to be in his 30s now, maybe older. So do the math. I was 17, turning 18 in May. I don't even want to like edit this because I don't want people to think I'm lying. Maybe I should just let it run through. I don't know. I'm really like this is nerve-wracking. Anyways, he was always very nice to me. Drove me home sometimes if I needed to. Blah 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 blah. The one day, he kept kind of like grilling me, like, oh, when's your birthday? Oh, that's so cool, you're gonna be 18, legal. Had a girlfriend and everything. And by the way, him and his girlfriend used to do really, really, really like weird shit during work. Like, I'd have to go like into a freezer to get something, and they'd be acting like they're like doing each other. Like, it was just really, really weird. It's like cringy, almost as cringy as my non-matching little doodles, but I'm taking those out. Anyways, you don't care about that. I'm trying to lighten the mood. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm lightening this mood. Anyways, that was a thing. Okay, whatever. Had birthday, turned 18. I want to say a week or two later. On May 23rd. It was in June, so again, do your math. I'm not doing your math. I decided to go on an extra shift to get extra money on a Sunday morning. Or a Saturday morning, I don't freaking remember, just know it was the weekend. I had to go get something in a garage that's kind of like hidden by something else. Like there's a building or something in front of that garage. I'm trying not to like give away. Sorry, I'm like trying not to give away like things because if I say what was in front of the garage, it'll give away where I worked, and I'm not trying to do that. Like I said. So, anyways, there was like a structure in front of it, and you couldn't even tell. Like you couldn't even tell. Like if you were standing right in front of, like right here, you guys in front of me, you're my like structure, and there's a garage behind you, I wouldn't be able to even see you. So, I went back, and my brother's friend, the one who always like helped me, was nice, came back, and I asked him where the one thing was. We got it, and then he proceeded to start like hitting on me and just being like really nasty, trying to touch me. And my thing was like, oh, you have a girlfriend? I'm like, you have a girlfriend? And he was just like, yeah, I don't care about her, I like you, blah 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 blah, you're 18 now. What a sick asshole. And yeah, he proceeded to show me his thing, and it was just really, 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 really uncomfortable. And I wanted to scream bloody murder, but to be honest, when I opened my mouth, nothing came out. That is my biggest nightmare in my life, and it happened. I opened my mouth and nothing came out. So he started getting closer to me and trying to like rip his pants off. And we hear this little like knocking on the garage, and it was the owner's of the place I worked grandson trying to get in to put something back into the garage. That little boy now is like 16 or 17 years old, and he has no clue how, like, I'm sorry, he has no clue, because I've never, like, I know his brother, and he knows, and I don't think he knows what he did for me. He saved me from getting, like, raped, or whatever could have happened. And I'm like so fortunate for that. Okay, sorry, I had to like calm down. So after that happened, and he came down and everything, I like ran to leave, to like get my stuff and leave, and I didn't drive at the time, so I had called my mom, my dad, like anybody I could, and just started like walking. And then I ended up having my mom come and get me. Like, I'm pretty sure I was walking on the side of the road, to be honest with you. It was so long ago, I don't exactly remember. But yeah, I went home, didn't want to tell her because I was nervous too. So I went and called my brother because he was in the military and he was away, and he was really, 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 really mad. And then he told me to tell my mom. I told my mom, and then we ended up having to go to the business and talk to the owner. And I just kind of sat there and bawled like I just did before. She kind of just looked at me and I guess felt bad. And then where I worked, oh, that gives it away too. Where I worked, there's like seasons, so like you stop for a little bit and it's like an off season and you go back. And I don't like the card. And the next season after that, they didn't call me back for a job. As I'm like telling you my story, I'm like looking deep into myself, and I noticed my brow is messed up. If you guys didn't know, I shaved part of my eyebrow off. That looks awful. By accident. I gotta leave it. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Go big or go home, right? But what if I like bumped it during the day and I just took it off? Whatever. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I was not invited back, but for the rest of the season I was on, everybody pretty much like called me a liar because it went around. I guess he told people. I have no clue, or he thought I was gonna tell people, but it went around that I was a liar and I made it up and blah 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 blah, and all whatever people want to say. But then I wasn't there the next season, and I guess it happened to a girl. I don't know if she was raped or went after by him. I have no clue. But it's just like, you could tell they didn't believe me. But then after the fact, when it did come out there that everybody knew the truth, then everybody would treat me with respect again. When it should have been respect, you know, the whole time. Yeah, obviously, but I guess that's not how it always works. Anyways, guys, this is like the only video of mine you ever watch. That's perfectly fine, but I hope you took something from it. I wish I knew that he was being, well, he was like being overly nice. I just fought, honestly, because he was my brother's friend and he used to come over all the time when we were younger. So it's like, I didn't, well, he was in high school, I was younger, but I just wasn't connecting. I don't know. Is that, honestly, like, down comments, be honest, like, is that me being naive? Should have known, but I was only like 17. I don't know. I was in high school. I was just a little kid. I don't know. Thank you guys for letting me vent and tell my story, because I always tell you guys here on my channel, after I do a story time and tell you guys something that is very personal or like that to me, or just something I'm mad about or whatever, I feel like I could just take it and just throw it away. Like, I can relieve that off of me, and I feel like I can do that now. So thank you guys so much for that. If you want to catch up with me and be friends on social media, I have Instagram down below and all that good stuff. Thank you for being my listening ear. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.